Hello everyone, I'm Distro. I am going to run Splinter Double Agent V1. I will explain it very soon. And I'm joined by my comfy blanket. So let's jump straight into the first cutscene. It's a little bit loud, so be warned. There we go. Loading up the first level. There is a loading screen. Also the word of warning. The game likes to crash during loading screens from time to time. Hopefully that won't happen during the marathon, but if it happens, it is respected in the estimate, so we should be fine. And the category I'm running is any percent V1. There is also V2, standing for version 2. Basically, when the game was released, it was around when the Xbox 360 was released and PS3. So V1 is a PC version, Xbox 360 and PS3, while V2 is GameCube, PS2, I believe, Nintendo Wii, and Xbox. And those two games are very, very, very different. Even the story has differences here and there. So, yeah, this is the PC version. So you know, that was what was considered to be next gen back then. And this is technically New Game Plus. Also, as a word of information, I will have some equipment I wouldn't have otherwise. Yeah, so that's good to know. Also, we're getting movement control in a few seconds, and that's when the run starts. Here we go. I forgot to call the timer. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, we're starting with a swimming section, and this is, I think, the only Splinter Cell game where you can actually swim. For those who don't know Splinter Cell at all, it's a stealth game. This is the fourth game in the series, or the fourth main game, rather. And stealth basically means we will have to be sneaky. However, the speedrun might have a slightly different interpretation of stealth from time to time, so that's a thing. I'm waiting for my teammate here to take out this guard. I could also break the ice back there, but that's actually slower. I just wait for him to go up here, and then I can join him. Come on. All right. There's a guard here. I can normally ignore him, but for marathon safety, I just knock him out. There we go. And yeah, you see this light on the back of Sam Fisher, which is the character I'm playing. And when it's green, you are well hidden. If it's yellow, you're not very well hidden. And if it's red, you are not hidden at all. And if it's like flashing red, you were spotted. So now the mission objective is to destroy this cable. And then the teammate is waiting for me in front of the fence. And we can boost him over. And then join him on the other side. Oopsala. There we go. Thanks for the good luck in the chat. I see a lot of familiar faces. It's amazing. Thank you, guys. So we infiltrate this geothermal plant. And to do that, we basically attach ourselves to this zip line. And there's a small skip coming up already. It's nothing major. But instead of like opening that gate there that you saw, that I just looked at, we can actually do some small trick jumps. Nothing too impressive yet, but it's still technically a skip. All right, let's go. I can also quick save and quick load, as you just saw there. Let me try again. That's why they are handy. There we go. And one thing you will see a lot during the run is that I will quick save and quick load during dialogues. That will basically skip whatever line is playing right now. And there are a lot of dialogues I'm going to skip like that, and it will save a ton of time. But we'll get to that when we get there. There's also a guy to my right, but I just get in here. He's blind. He actually did spot me, but he didn't shoot. But even if he did, I would have probably survived it. And this is the tragic part where what's his face dies. I don't even know his name. Tragic. And again, we have a small skip. Instead of going all the way down, taking the stairs and stuff. We don't like stairs. We're speedrunners. What we do is we just drop down. We break our knees for the sake of speed. Totally worth it. Here we go. And we go back up with the elevator.
In position.
There are two ways to take people out. There was a knockout animation you just saw, which is by right-clicking, but you can also do a lethal attack with the left click.
There's no choice.
And what you just saw me do there is fast tag, which is a New Game Plus thing. Instead of doing a small mini game, I can just spam E until it's hacked, and it's way faster this way. Now wait for the rope, and we enter a cutscene after that, and it's gonna be the end of the level. So to get back to the animations, if you knock people out, it's usually faster, but it depends on the angle you approach the enemy from. Basically, when you approach them from the side, it is faster to just knife them. Because when you go from the side, you do a quick slashing animation to the neck, and that is faster than whatever the knockout animation would be. So, the next level is the prison one. For those who have seen those terrible mobile game ads, they just ripped off entirely, just took Sam Fisher's model from this level. So some people might maybe recognize Fisher from the memes. But yeah, we'll see that in a few seconds. Long loading screen. So I did talk about the dialogue skips. There are a bunch happening here. I just skipped the lines when they're talking.
Where? You know. Got it. You'd better.
Now he hands me over a knife. Alright, now we have movement control. So there is a hole hidden here. We just take it. Our goal is to escape from the prison with the guy you just saw, Jamie. Basically, to talk a bit about the story, the idea is we're going to be a double agent. We work for the NSA. We're a super legendary spy. But we try to infiltrate the terrorist organization as one of them. And that Jamie guy you just saw is one of the members. And you're trying to gain his trust to pretty much infiltrate the organization and, you know, be a double agent. See a bunch of movement mechanics here. Nothing too spicy, but, you know, it's something. And there are guards down here. Actually, one. The idea is to just run past him, and then there's a door. There are different ways to open doors, depending on what kind of door it is. But usually, there are some doors you can lockpick, but there's also a less stealthy way, which is loud, and which should attract all the attention. It's to open the lock. Also, I just got spotted, so I might potentially die if I'm unlucky. Let's see. Yep, let's try it again. Normally you survive that, but not always. So we want to punch this guy towards the door. He has some kind of ship on him, which opens the door when he's in proximity. So that was pretty nice RNG, except for the death and the other death right there. And there's another guard like that, but if I'm really lucky, he'll be in front of the door. I wasn't very lucky. I have to carry him and then throw him in front of the door so it opens. This is still the fastest known path, even though it looks slow. Still saves time. Now there's a tower kind of building. We go all the way up. There's an elevator. We do fast hacking. There we go. Can you just brute force the game without any stealth? Yes. In this game, yes. In other Splinter Cells, maybe not so much. But I think in this one, you can actually brute force it everywhere. I think we actually do that in the speedrun for the most part, really. If you feel like action, good news for you. Or just being loud and very sloppy. So yeah, if I haven't mentioned that this is on the easy difficulty, shots make do less damage. If you're wondering how the health mechanics work, basically it's reloads, it recharges after a while. Oh, did my game just crash? Oh no, I just had a super long load. That was interesting. That's a new one. Yeah, we just saved our friend Jamie, and now we go skip a bit by jumping up here. And then we hit the ending trigger. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, once we get up here, the level is finished. Okay, some quick menuing coming up. Up. There we go. Enter and then A and then enter and then A and then enter and then A and then enter. There we go. The next level is JBA Headquarters 1. We are infiltrating the terrorist organization now. That level is in the game, or rather, let's say that map is in the game 4 times. But every time you have more things you can do. But the main idea is usually always the same. You have like a main objective you have to do. And then side objectives. But I will talk about it very soon because I have to focus here and there are some other things going on first. So I'm supposed to follow this guy, but I can actually do a small kind of sequence break type of thing. Like I wander off and I try to go to the server room to do a secondary objective. I will explain why I do that very soon. So this guy is random, so I have to hopefully make him not see me. There we go. You also see the trust meter in the bottom left. There's NSA and CIA. Sorry, NSA and JBA. JBA is a terrorist organization. NSA, well, I think most of you know the NSA. There's a guy T-posing here because you're not supposed to be there yet. He wasn't loaded in. So this is a secondary objective. My goal is to fulfill or finish all the secondary objectives and the primary ones. And you will see why throughout the course of the level. But you see me lose trust here because I was supposed to be with Jamie and he's like, what the hell are you doing, Fisher? You're supposed to be here. Like, I don't trust you. But they're very lenient about that for some reason. You can just wander off, travel the world, and you just slowly lose the percentages of trust, but no one really cares, I guess. Kind of awkward. I just hacked the server while he's just waiting for me here. And I'm going to do a bunch of dialogue skips now.
Welcome. This is Sam. He helped. All right.
Okay.
Just don't.
3 skips. There we go. Now we follow Jamie. Going to explain the structure, like, hey, here's a bed, that's where you're going to sleep, blah blah blah. Cool. I don't need to skip those lines because I have to wait for the other guy who's named Moss to walk in there anyway. And I will skip his lines.
Golden. Sorry, sir. Fisher.
So now we follow this guy.
To be in the server room 5 minutes ago anyway.
And he brings us to an obstacle course. Basically to test you, and there's a save at the end. They need someone who will crack the save. This basically test. That's the primary objective. And basically the way it works is going to be a timer starting. I will talk about that also very soon. Just have to focus on dialogue skips now. Four skips.
There's one. Think you get. Now when
Alright, now he opens the gate. There will be a timer starting. Basically, you're supposed to finish the objective in that time. And after that, like when the time is almost over, Moss will come back to you and we will check how you did. But the idea is that you're a double agent. You can do objectives for the NSA and the JBA. The server room hack thingy was for the NSA. What's the... Wait, hold on. I don't know the lockpicking sequence. Ah, it's written there, okay. It's always the same. I have a cheat sheet, but I didn't find the correct code in time. So there are a few lasers. I just try to not hit them. Okay, I failed miserably. Let's try it again. Wait for it to go away. Let's wait for it to go away. Oh, just jump over it. There we go. Easier. Yeah, once you... As I said, there are secondary objectives as well. And if you finish this early, you can go for them. And as I said, if you finish the primary objective and the timer is almost 0, Moss will be back. However, and this is the speedrun relevant information, if you fulfill all the objectives, primary and secondary, Moss will instantly come back. You don't have to wait 20 minutes or whatever. You will have to wait. Double agent, double the work, indeed, indeed. Now we just drop down here. Not getting hit by the lasers. Normally, when you get hit by the laser, you have to do the whole obstacle course again, but we have quick saves, thankfully, so that saves a ton of time when I mess up. Very convenient. Especially when I can't get the jump. I'm actually gonna go back there, because the laser would have hit me. Alright. A little bit slow, but that's fine. Let me jump over it again. There we go. And now we get to the save. Fun fact about the save, it is bound to the FPS, like how fast the cogwheels turn. So I have locked my game to 30 FPS like on the consoles, because everything above that makes the wheels go super, super fast, and it's just inconsistent. Especially when you have like, I don't know, multiple hundreds of FPS, it will just be insanely fast and you can't do anything. So, that was the primary objective. Now we go to the secondary ones. We already did the server room by doing the sequence break thing at the beginning. But now there are two more. One of them is the shooting range here. I have to get enough points. Okay, there are multiple targets. If I hit the middle, like the dead center, I will get 5 points. And if I get, if I miss slightly, it will be 3 points. And the very edge of it will be 1 point. So I will just try to quickly take out targets here. Okay. Clean. Very nice. Yes, Karudo, that's correct. The quick save mechanics are very similar among the first 4 Splinter games. Now, we have one more objective for the NSA. And to talk about the objectives more, the trust meter, basically when you fulfill an objective for one or the other fraction, you gain trust. If the trust reaches 0, then the mission fails. Then it's game over. Now on the roof, we're not supposed to be here. We're doing stuff with the NSA, but we're still being loud because, you know, speedrun. This guy will spot me. We don't care. He's just waiting for me to leave, but it gives me plenty of time to basically just bark the antenna. And you will see, I already have full trust for the NSA, but I would have gotten more trust here. That hadn't been the case. I can see also the light red on the back. It's because I'm spotted. Alright, now we go back to the non-restricted area. And I'm going to go back to the server room place. And that is to prevent the soft lock, because there's a weird glitch. Jamie is scripted to go to the server room. But sometimes he's stuck on the terminal, the one that I hacked before. Which is random if that happens or not. But if he gets stuck there and I enter the ending cutscene, he will just float away out of bounds and disappear, and the cutscene won't end. He would have been here, but he isn't here, so I won't soft lock now. But normally, if he had been there, he would have moved now, because I load his AI pretty much. Yeah, sometimes that happens. It took us a while to figure out why the soft lock happens. But yeah, it turns out you can just go there and then you'll be fine. Also, because I fulfilled all the objectives, you see Moss is coming back. He was like hidden in another room in a restricted area that you can't reach. At least not without cheat codes. Not to our knowledge, at least. But yeah, now he's coming back, and this saves a lot of time. We fulfilled all the objectives, there's nothing to do, and the game's like, okay, I guess we'll bring the NPC back. You don't have anything to do anyway. Nothing left. You can see it as a timer to fulfill all the objectives, or whatever objectives you want, pretty much. And there's no reason to, you know, wait longer when you're already done. Bunch of dialogue skips coming up. And by a bunch, I mean 2. There we go. This is a good moment to hydrate. Also, always remember to hydrate. And he will bring us to the ending cutscene. We just chase him. Also, this JB is super long, I know. Sorry for that. The other ones may or may not be faster. There might be the one or the other skips. Some spoiler alerts, maybe. Alright, so... as I said, there are objectives you can do for the NSA or the JBA. But there are some big decisions where you have to pretty much choose one or the other option. And one of those scenarios is coming up. There's a hostage. And you have the choice to kill the guy or not. Killing him, bad. NSA doesn't want that. Letting him live, bad for the JBA. They want you to kill him to show, you know, to show them that you're serious and they can trust you. So another question is, we're speedrunning. How morally sound are our decisions when it just comes to saving frames? What is faster, letting him live or being a completely terrible person?
You might recognize him.
We'll find out.
From the news helicopter that Jamie was stupid enough to bring here.
Drum roll.
Here you go.
What do you want me to do with this?
What do you think?
Sorry, bro, gotta go fast. Oops. Saving time, yeah.
Yes. Still, I'm not convinced.
Enrique mentioned something.
We are terrible people for the sake of speed.
Did she?
Alright.
Okay, I'll give you one chance to prove
The cutscene is soon over, and then I will load up the next level.
You'll find out when you get there.
Okay.
This is your first real test for us.
So the next level is Sea of Okhotsk. It starts with a cutscene. This game,
Don't make a lie.
it's a bit different compared to the other Splinter Cells, that it has some interactive type of cutscenes, I would call them.
She'll be handling it remotely.
In-game rendered
And I
stuff, and then you
expect
can like
will obey
interact.
Any orders she
Oh, you
gives.
will see what I mean very soon.
Right now, she's a great deal more valuable to our organization.
First, we
than
have to
you are.
wait for
Don't forget that.
the talky talk to be done.
But with your experience, I don't expect you will. Good luck.
Alright, so we start with the cutscene. We're doing a mission for the JBA. We're supposed to basically hijack a whole ship. And we have this beautiful cutscene. I'm playing on minimum graphics, by the way. Gotta save the frames. Yeah, okay, so I just hold W here to go fast as possible while skydiving. And around 3,000 feet, I can activate the parachute. So just before that, I will start spamming the interaction key. Here we go. And now we have this dramatic cutscene. We can't open the parachute, oh no. Oh, great. Yeah, I just have to hold W and A and then like diagonally to the top left, and then I can activate it. I did have a skydiving too. Nice bad chat. So you just saw the crate fall there. That is some extra equipment the JBA provides you. It's a secondary objective. It's slow, we don't go for it.
Sam, can you hear me?
Could you tell me exactly what I'm doing here?
I told you already. You're hijacking.
Instead of taking the thing and dealing with those guards, we just jump into the water.
Many questions. Looks like you've got some uninvited guests. Good. Go under the ice floes until you get to the ship. Should be pretty
Swim, swim, swim.
Nothing is ever that easy.
So you can also take out guards with this cool animation. You break the ice, there's a guard above it. And yeah, let's say the guard is not above it anymore. He disappeared under mysterious circumstances. I don't know what happened. We will never know. And there are 3 guards here, and this is a bit random where they're positioned. In the ideal scenario, I will take out the guard in the back, and the others won't see me. And guess what? That was the ideal scenario. Never mind, they spotted me. I think I'm gonna take him out just in case. Gotta be safe. I can ignore that guy, I think. Should be fine. Famous last words. Fail? Oh boy, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's try again. Success, yes. I was spamming enter too much instead of pressing E.
whatever works.
Yeah, we just detonated an ice ball and then we can go into water
All worked up.
here. Whoop. And then hit the next loading trigger. Okay, so as I said before, our objective is to hijack a ship, and that is this part of the level. Well, after the loading, of course. And you're supposed to take out all the enemies on top of it. But it turns out you don't have to kill all of them, only a specific number. So I take a specific path where I kill enough people. But their position is also quite random at points, so we'll have to see how that goes. It's kind of like a quick run and gun section, I would call it. At least as run and gun as Splinter can get, I guess. Okay, there are those guards. Then for the guy on the boat. First we need to get on the ship, so let's do that. Since this is New Game Plus, I have some extra equipment stuff, and I will equip shotgun shells. Secondary fire option. I can still fire normally with the left click, but I have shotgun shells if I do right click. Alright. Now we take out a bunch of enemies. Their position is more or less random, so... They're roughly in the same spot, but it varies where exactly they are. Oh wow, that is actually unfortunate. Normally you don't die there. The guy was very aggressive. There we go, let's try again. There should be one more guard around here. Where is he? Oh, up the stairs, okay. There's actually a small skip here when it comes to like pathing. Instead of going all the way around, you can just jump above that thing like that and save a decent amount of time. I think it's 15 seconds or something like that.
Hang on. You need to prevent the crew from sending it.
Yeah, we just quickly take out guards now.
Control tower.
Shotgun shell, pretty fun. And now we have to go to the bridge where we have to kill everyone. There are 3 people.
You have sentinel gas in your gear. Now, if you release it at the chimney entrance, it'll spread to the rest of the tower. Look for some funnels. They should give you access to the ventilation system. From there, you can spread
Oh wow,
sentinel gas.
taking a lot of damage. Have to be careful. That is very unusual. I just really don't want to die. Okay, there we go. That was awkward. It's a very strong slap. Now we go down here. We have to follow this captain. We can't kill him just yet. But our goal is to kill him at the end. After enough of his crew is dead. There's a guard on the tower up there. He's the next target. Let's see.
Follow him there.
Clean little headshot. Aim for this guy. Did I miss him? Actually hit him, but he didn't die. Yeah. Didn't hit his head. I'm very low HP and I don't like that. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a bit to recharge. Usually this doesn't happen, but okay. Let's see. Wow, okay. I don't think they like me. I'm gonna quick save here again. Oh god, no. I should be fine. There's one more. Where is he? What? Did he go up there? Or is he all the way up? Oh, he's back there, okay. Okay, good. That was a bit awkward. This normally is way faster, but it's fine. Not enough guards are dead in this section. This hatch has opened. And we still have 3 guards left to kill, and there are exactly 3 on this ship inside of it, so that's very convenient. Start by knocking out this guy. Bonk. And there are 2 more here. I would just flank them from the right. Okay. Missed the shotgun shell, that's fine. Now there's only the captain left, and he has the torch. The idea is I have to kill him as quickly as possible, or without him noticing me pretty much. Because otherwise he will throw the torch into the engine room and it will blow up. So I will make a quick save when I see him. Because it might take a few attempts. Have to take him out cleanly. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, if I had thrown that torch down there, mission would have failed because the room would have blown up.
You're gonna have to get in behind him. Oh dear God. Be careful. Be careful.
And now there we are on the timer. I have to wait for the chopper to come to just pretty much extract me
Give him a
so I can finish the level. Takes a bit.
helicopter waiting for you on the deck. We got a situation in
The fun
Shanghai.
fact,
Need you there right
you can sometimes, when you're super fast, kill the guard
no time.
on top of this hatch and then you get soft lock because you can't open it anymore. You're like stuck there on the ladder. Why is he carrying a torch in a room like this? Because he plans to take down the ship with you. He doesn't want you to hijack it, Batcha. Basically a suicide move. Alright, that's the end of the level. So, the next level is Shanghai,
One of our allies, mass
which
demon
was
units, will take over from
quite
here.
impressive graphically when it was released. Keep in mind I'm playing on minimum graphics and it still looks kinda okay-ish for a game that is this
There's a
old.
Pakistani nuclear scientist there who's selling
But yeah,
some very
first
useful information.
we have to,
We're going
again,
to
wait for the loading
meet
screen
that
to be done.
information. If he's lucky, we'll even pay him for it. I'll see you in Shanghai.
Okay, so we start again with one of those cutscenes. For one reason or another, the pilot just dies. Oh no, no one is flying the chopper. So now we have this sequence. Just imagine this is Halo with a pelican or something, and you're the Master Chief, if that makes you happy. Then we have to like straighten the helicopter and then keep it up like that for a few seconds, and then we can continue. All right. Now we have to wait for a bunch of dialogue. I'd probably not beat this game because you don't know how to fly a helicopter. Understandable. You would probably not beat this game because it was softlock all the time and crash. The PC version is very unstable. I had to do a bunch of tweaks to avoid crashes as much as I can. There's actually an audio glitch. And sometimes when you load the level, you don't have any sound at all. Like the dialogues don't play. And if that happens here, you will softlock exactly here. Sam will just stand here forever because this line that is playing right now won't be playing at all. But yeah, I run this game on a single core because of that, to avoid the softlock.
You get to make a recording of it.
I can do
Even current patch? Yeah.
Of course you can. Agent Williams never said you weren't talented. Also,
It is very
don't
unstable.
say anything if they see you here.
Now we're here.
Spotted anywhere out of this area.
We just run past a bunch of guards. Hopefully they won't see me. They did see me, but I should still survive this, hopefully. There are two options. I either hack the thing and then activate the crane silently, or I do it not so stealthily, which is faster, and just shoot the light, which has the same result because they won't see me. And you're supposed to wait at the beginning of the level for the JBA. Like Emilia's like, don't move, I'm going to the meeting, you know, just stay here, be a good dog. But yeah, since we're a double agent, you won't really listen to that. Actually, that's not true. I think we're supposed to infiltrate, but we do double agent stuff anyway. Yeah, my bad. I don't even remember the story. But yeah, this is a section where you're supposed to like sneak past windows and then there's civilians inside and you don't want them to see you. We have a few skips here, starting with the drop here. Okay. And now I'm waiting for my shield to recharge. If you watch the shield on the bottom of the screen, I wait until it's green and I wait a few more seconds until I'm full health. But yes, what's pretty much just show you how much health you have. Okay, I should be good to go. Let's drop down. Nice little skip. Can drop one more level. There we go. Tricky jump coming up. Let me see if I can get it. Yep. Now I skip a bunch of dialogues. And I backtrack a bit. Because by doing that, I make this vent open early. You can actually stop like if you do it incorrectly, so I'm glad I got it. So let's give this guy a trauma because he's like on the 100 you know, he's very high up in the building, and then there's a random guy punching him in the face coming through the window, so it's pretty much scary, I guess.
That wouldn't be the first time.
Also, these NPCs don't have the AIs loaded in correctly because of all the skips we did. Just saved a decent amount of time, and now I do a bunch of equipment. I think I want the shotgun shells and the pistol. The pistol has a secondary fire mode. It's not really fire, but it will EMP stuff you point at. And we'll make use of that. There's a meeting here with Emil. You're not supposed to be here. Alright. So this is the meeting room. Everyone is blind, everyone is deaf. You can just EMP that light. And these guys don't even see you. I even bash open the door in front of him, he still doesn't see me. Amazing, right?
You're really making me nervous.
Stealth.
What are you doing?
Fisher, where are you? On my way to Aswat's room. I'm almost there.
Now we do a small skip here. We ride the dragon, I guess.
It's your choice, man. But be careful not to get
But
too
it's a bit
involved.
tricky and I might die. Let's see.
Remember, they're terrorists.
I try to catch the elevator. Perfect. First try. Very good. It's actually trickier than it looks. Alright, now we're supposed to crack a safe. And once we start cracking the safe, there's a timer running, which takes quite a while, but after the timer is done, the chopper will come to pick you up. I was also supposed to pick up the shotgun here, that's my bad. See? The line does cogwheels up. Here we go. But yeah, the mission's on the timer now. I can take my time, there's plenty of time.
Sam, the meeting's over and the doctor is heading your way. He's a lion.
And we have to call Dr. Asvat for the NSA, so let's do that. The guy back there. There we go. Now we just wait. We just slap people in the face. But yeah, Chopper's gonna come here and then we can leave and the mission will be over. I guess some teabagging, sorry. Or, you know, a little bit of workout. I don't know how long the timer is. I think it's 1.5 minutes, but I could be wrong. It's been a while since I timed it, I forgot. We should hear it very soon. It should be here very, very soon. I guess it's a good time to hydrate. Yeah, I can hear it now. Here it is.
Fisher, we're gonna blow the windows. Stand clear.
There we go. Quick menuing again. And we get to the JBA map again. It's the exact same map as in the first one, but there are some more restricted areas you can access now. And again, the secondary objectives are the same ones as in the first JBA. Obstacle course, shooting range and stuff like that. But I have good news for you. We might not have to do those minigames in this JBA level. There might be another way. But first we have a long cutscene here, where Lambert, which is basically Fisher's boss, meets up with him and then kind of briefs him. Small little romantic cutscene. They get close to each other and have a nice little talk.
About time, Sam.
You're taking a hell of a chance coming out here now.
It was necessary. Your implants.
But yeah, the JBA level is always the same. Fulfill all the primary and secondary objectives, and then the NPC will come back to the primary objective, and then you can finish it. And the objectives are different depending on JBA level.
Should I just roll a grenade under the conference table?
I wish you could, but if you take out Emil, we risk losing Masood and Fear, and we need to get all of them at once.
Too bad.
I mean, if you play casually at least. In the speedrun, they are not always like that.
His buddy Masood will use that tanker to deliver it, and we have to wait.
Which you will see very soon.
Pieces of the puzzle.
He's not my pal.
Glad to hear that, because sometimes you worry me, Sam.
So, this cutscene, I think it's a minute and a half. I'm not sure. Something around that.
Contact you as soon as I can.
That works.
You better hope it does.
Alright, we gain movement control in a few seconds. Yippee! We can finally move again. So, I'll have to talk to Enrica, who's the lady you see here. That is not Alex from Half-Life, even though she looks like it, for some reason.
There you are. Normally.
So yeah, now we chase fake Alex. And we record her voice. And then we can use it to enter restricted areas, because we have her voice now. And she has more more privilege, more rights than you do to like enter other rooms. Now, okay, now we do a sequence break here, actually. We wait here until Enrica turns around. And she's like, hey, you're supposed to follow me. But while she turns around, we actually get past her. Now we're actually ahead of her. So instead of doing all the primary objectives and secondary objectives, we actually go to one of the secondary objectives for the NSA. And when you do that objective, you end the level early. That's also in the casual playthrough, but we get there way earlier than we're supposed to be there. Like, we're supposed to be following Enrica now and, like, fulfill a bunch of objectives, which takes forever. But no, now we're ahead. In the restricted area. Please open the door. Okay, thank you. You can still hear Enrica, like, call out for Sam. Like, Sam, you have to follow me. And Sam is just, like, miles away, and apparently that's fine. So we're entering... we're entering Emil's office, who's, like, the boss of the JBA organization. The guy with the bald head you saw in the helicopter before, in Shanghai. He's not supposed to see me. I have to try that again. Unfortunate. Also, this section is very random, so I hope it will be fine. I hope we don't get marathon luck here. Let's see. Basically, Emil will enter the room with Jamie and they will have a talk. And he's here right now, but I'm not supposed to be here yet. But if I enter the safe, like in front of the safe, then Emil is scripted to enter the room, so he just teleports away, which looks really awkward. But yeah, just speedrun stuff. And now I have to hope that Emil and Jamie don't see me while I'm cracking the safe, and that's super random. Maybe we will get lucky. Maybe I can still hide if I'm lucky. Nope. Okay, I have to revert. We have to try this until it works pretty much. We'll take a few attempts normally.
Take one look, shall we?
I almost had it there. Almost. Hopefully this works. Please don't see me. He saw me instantly, damn. Let me close the door, maybe sometimes that helps.
Let's just take one
See.
look, shall we?
You're the boss.
Not getting too lucky right now. Yo, Viliana. Please don't see me. Hopefully he won't see me now. Okay, we should be fine. That's good.
I still think you're worried too much.
It's actually a very difficult section in my opinion, and also very random. Now I take a very specific path so they don't see me. Oh, they did see me. Maybe I'll wait a bit longer.
So can I see those schematics?
Okay, we're fine. If they see me, I can't do what I'm about to do now. Basically, if you enter, like if you do this in the casual playthrough, then Enrica will show up in the next room and be like, hey, you're not supposed to be here. And then basically Fisher seduces her. But because that's cursed and I don't want to see that, because my poor innocent eyes can't handle that, I will just skip the dialogue and it will like exit that sequence early.
Sam.
So we just skip a bunch of objectives like this. Instead of seeing them kiss each other and stuff, I just skip it. But yeah, that's the part where Fisher and Enrica do things.
What we're doing, Sam, is very
Unspeakable
simple.
things.
This is a dry run for the
I'm
real
I'm
operation,
traumatized.
the big one that's going
Anyway,
to
next
get our
level is
point across to the
Cozumel.
government. Before
Now we
do
have
that,
to
though, we need
plant
to know that our
a
tech works,
bomb
and that's where
on
you
the
come
ship,
in. I need you to place an
which is the main
explosive on
objective.
board the cruise ship we've booked you on. You'll want to plant it in
But
the
first, we have to
navigation
wait for a
room.
huge
You've
loading
got the
screen
ship
again.
schematics,
Super
and
long.
The route you should take leads you through the casino and the bar, then down to the pool and through the steam vents to where you need to go.
Basically, the loading screens can't finish early. You have to wait for all the dialogue to be done, no matter what.
Do it, Sam, and do it right. I'll see you when you get back.
Okay. We have a phone call from Lambert. We just skip every line. Once they start talking, I just skip the line. There we go.
Funny, you
Brilliant. CIA. According
Four more.
what do I need?
when you play.
And we have
Whoa, my game crashed. No, wait, no.
The Mexican.
Wait, is it still fine? I just had the black screen for a second. Is the stream still okay? That was awkward.
I'm not on board, but I am hooked into their security systems. Remember, I need you to plant the bomb in the navigation.
start at the other end.
I hope everything is still fine.
The corridors are crawling with police, and you can't let yourself be seen. This one has to go right. Be
Open up.
careful, Sam.
Tom
The guards
Elliott.
are concentrated in the casino.
Yes?
Alright,
Stay
okay.
in the shadows
Seems to be
until
fine
night.
still.
Yes, what's going on? You're gonna give me
Please
orders
stay in
every
your
10
cabin.
feet?
So there are two guards here,
Sir, stay.
and I just try to not be very sneaky about it. I just get up here and then punch them.
You gotta come take a look. Mexican Coast Guard. Please
There's still a bunch of guards, and I basically try to YOLO my way around them. Hopefully they will not kill me.
Find the stairs and you'll come to the bar. It's pretty crowded in there, but going through
Let's see.
is the fastest way to
Go around
get
this
out.
guard. And bash the door open. This guy's back, which knocks him out. I feel bad for him.
Nice bar. Nice drinks. Nice fish.
Nice guards, too. Be careful, they're all over it. I'd suggest not
Now there are two
getting
guards in the elevator.
so many guards around.
It sounds like a comic strip or something. Two guys in the elevator.
Quick.
Anyway, we have a loading screen here. And then we get to the second part, and we'll have a relatively long elevator ride coming up. And after the door opens, there are a few guards in front of the door. So I will prepare for that in a way that I try to go fast. Loading should be almost done. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
So I start by throwing some smoke grenades.
Right where you're about to
So
come
I'm
out.
covered and they don't
Hide
see
the
me. That is step number 1. And then I equip sticky shockers and flash grenade. So once the door opens, I throw a very precise flash grenade, which will blind 2 of the guards to my left. And there are still 2 guards to my right, which I will hopefully get tagged down with a sticky shocker. 1, 2. Oh, they actually spotted me for some reason. That's fine. Yeah, we're still fine. We just saw the guys on the left blinded. We just got spotted. I should survive though. I should be fine. Have to be careful about this guy. Yeah, let me take care of him. Here we go.
There's not a lot of cover.
Okay, hang on. Hang on.
And now there are 2 more guards here, which I just shoot down.
Are you?
Here we go.
They won't see you if you swim under that.
Wow.
Sam, please. I want this mission to be a total success.
All right. Now we're getting out in the room, and the god is entering it, and it's pretty dark. So what we do is we just punch him. He's just chilling, but then he gets a knee. So this guard is blind,
Are you sure you want to do this?
which is a common theme. There's a guard here who's also blind. Oh, he did actually see me. Try to knock this guy out, and we're fine.
Why we want to blow up this ship?
I should be fine. Yeah. So this is where we plant the bomb inside of that small building, I guess.
Once or twice.
Want this guy to come towards me. He's glitched out. Amazing. What is that?
How are we doing?
Okay. Can I knock him out like this? What is this? Hello? Can I not knock him out like that? Does it not clip him free enough? Amazing. I guess I'm just picking the lock now. What is this? Just open the door, bro. Please. Ah! That was interesting. Can't say I've seen that one before. So we just plant the bomb, but we also put a failsafe on it to be able to sabotage the mission for the NSA. I mean, the NSA wants you to like not make the bomb blow up because a lot of civilians will die.
Don't get paranoid.
So that's what we do here. I do that for the extra trust. I don't even have to do that, but just for safety, marathon safety. Because I don't want to run out of trust for the NSA during the run. Alright, end of the level. We have this nice little animation. And the next level
So far, so good.
is
Bomb
JBA
in
number
place,
3.
You're in one piece, and that's about all I could ask for.
And I can already tell you I have bad
Come on
news.
back home.
We actually
Neil's
cannot
gonna
have a
find the
sequence
body
break like in
until he
JBA 2 here.
detonates it.
And it's the longest JBA level as
And
far as
it
I know.
better go off.
Yeah, it is the longest
If it
one.
doesn't, he's
So we'll
going
have to
be
do a bunch of
looking for someone to
objectives,
blame
no matter how
for the
stupid they
obvious
are.
targets.
But first, we have this cutscene and we have a phone call again where we just skip all the lines.
Someone get to the generator and put it back online. God damn it! I want power restored in the next 2 minutes. You hear me?
Working on it, sir.
Well, work faster.
Alright, skipping a bunch of lines now.
Sorry about
What's up, Lan?
there's a little
That should be.
it
Got it.
you'd better.
Alright, that's it. Now email comes to us. We skip a few lines again.
There. Something.
Alright. So he leads us to the primary objective. There is an encrypted email and we have to decrypt it.
Particularly when I'll be meeting.
And everyone knows decrypting means solving some kind of weird mini-cube mini-game.
Why me? To discuss next steps.
That's how you do that IRL.
Monument to X.
Trust me, I study cybersecurity, I would know. That's what I do every day. I just solve weird cubes.
Ideology. We're dedicated to tearing down a corrupt government. They're a bit more fanatical.
Alright.
I see.
You'll have to skip a couple dialogues, I think. There's one here. When he goes to the PC.
Don't worry.
And another one very soon. And I already equipped the fingerprint scanner, so I can scan his fingerprints. I have like his right to access restricted areas. Okay, cube minigame. Whoops. Okay, yeah. There's a specific pattern I always use. I just go from the highest number to the smallest one from right to left. And then the same thing again on the bottom line.
So, Enrique, tell me what we're going to see.
When the bomb goes off, you'll get what's called a pyrotechnic explosion. It's a conventional blast, powerful enough to trigger a fusion reaction under the right circumstances.
Okay,
Enough to melt that
there we
shit
go.
to the waterline.
Probably.
Now we scan his fingerprints. We can enter the restricted area. There we go.
I know. But I think you needed a reminder.
And now we have to finish all the secondary objectives. And
Don't think you can back out.
this is the part of the run I don't particularly enjoy because of one specific minigame that is coming up, which has randomness to it for whatever reason. Even though it's technically completely skill-based, it still has randomness. We have to assemble mines, and we have to assemble 10 of them. Just hold left click and try to keep the circle in the middle there, so it's green. I already missed the first one. That's a great start. And I have to do this 10 times successfully. And yeah, how the circle moves can be very random. Like sometimes it moves way more than other times, and the direction it moves is also random. And a lot of times it's literally impossible to counteract it, and you just fail for no reason. Because the game hates you. Anyway, you also see me actually do a skip every single time I succeed. Like, you're supposed to watch the crane go all the way up there, and then the next one comes, which takes forever. But apparently, or you can just skip the screen by just pressing crouch and, you know, canceling it out. Like, once you succeed, you cancel it out. And then you can access it again after a few seconds, and you can restart and go on with the next mine. Because if you do it casually, you have to wait super long for the crane to go up every single time. So even though this minigame is slow, we're still saving time with speedrun strats quite a bit, actually. You have to do this 6 times. I guess this is the good part to talk about the weather. Catch up with people, I guess. But yeah, this is quite boring, I have to admit, yeah. It gets more interesting after that. 4 more times. Okay. Almost done. Okay. 2 left. Yeah, this is one of the secondary objectives, and this would have been the primary objective, by the way, in the JBA 2, but because of the secret spec, we didn't have to do this, thankfully. Imagine having to do that twice in a run. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. One more. There we go. So another secondary objective is to get Enrica's like, she has some decryption key or something, I think. I don't remember what exactly it is. To prevent the bomb from blowing up. And you can get that to frame her later. For now, we just take it because it's a secondary objective. Okay. I got it. There we go. This arm code, that's what it is. Yeah, I'm in the restricted area again, but that's fine, and I'm losing trust slowly, but no one really cares that I even go deeper into the restricted area, apparently. And now we go to the other secondary objective. We have to observe a camera which is pointing at the bomb, and we want to have video proof of it, pretty much. You're supposed to listen to his dialogue before you can move, but you can just push this guy away and enter. It's kind of a hilarious skip, but yeah, it's kind of speedrun this game is, I guess. So there are 4 computers in the next room, and one of them has the video footage we need, and it's random which one it is. But there is a small trick. If I get lucky, it works. If you look at the bottom left, you can see it now. You saw the NSA bar change a bit. That means this is the correct PC. This doesn't always work, but this way I knew right away this is the correct PC. There we go. And now we go back into the non-restricted area by jumping through this window. And we still have 2 secondary objectives. Shooting range again, and then the obstacle course again. I know. But, yeah. That's the way this game works, I guess. Now we need 113 points, which is quite a bit trickier. Whoa, it stopped moving. I didn't expect that. Oh, that's moving. I have to be careful. I can't miss so many shots. This is actually not that easy. I need one more fiver. Okay, here we go. That wasn't too bad. And now, yeah, obstacle course. The same one as in the first JBA. And after that, Emil will come back to the decryption cube place. Nice cycle. So the lockpick sequence here is WWW. There you go. I should have jumped over it, but it was a bit risky. That's fine. There's actually a small time save there to attach yourself to the wall like that yourself. Otherwise you have to go for a very small slow animation. But yeah, you can actually save time by doing it the way I just did. So after the obstacle course, Emil will come back to the decryption cube place. But there's something to keep in mind. I have to go super fast, because if he is faster than me, the game will actually softlock for some reason. Okay, almost hit a laser. Safe here, just in case. Need to jump over the laser. Yep, there we go. Okay, now we have the safe again. That was clean. Alright, now I have to go super fast. I have to be faster than Emil. Going back to the computer with the decryption game. Okay. You can see Emil on the bottom right soon. And I have to be faster than him. Yeah, the Splinter games for some reason have a lot of mobile phone advertisements. Like in Pandora Tomorrow, there's the Opsat has a mobile phone brand. In Chaos Theory as well, I think. And in Double Agent. Different phone companies even. I made in time, so this is good. Skip his lines. So we have one of those big decision sequences again in Double Agent in this game. There's a bomb that we planted before. We can either let it blow up, we can frame Enrica, or we can just jam the signal and make it not blow up. So once again, the question is, we're speedrunning.
Yes.
What is the fastest option? How evil or good are we if we just try to go fast? Well, we will destroy the ship. We are terrible people. Yep. This is actually... This might not save time for the reason you think it does save time. Um,
destruction in such a small
we do this to keep Enrica alive.
We should all show our thanks to those
I don't know why she's staring at me so soullessly. This is kind of creepy. Oh wait, I'm supposed to skip the dialogues. Oops, let me do that.
enjoy the
My game crashed. Runtime error. Okay. Cool. Can you see the game again?
So far, so good, Sam. The bomb is in place, and you're in one piece. And that's about all I could ask for.
I hope you can see the game again.
Come on back home. Emil's gonna want an audience for when he detonates it. And it had better go off. If it
Okay,
doesn't,
perfect.
he's going to be looking for someone to blame,
Amazing.
and we're the obvious targets.
Yeah, it crashed at the very end of the level. So yeah, we want Enrica alive, and that was the only option to kept her alive. And you will see why later.
You're my
8 dialogue
I
skips.
should.
If we go very fast at the beginning of this level, we will not load in the AIs correctly for some of the NPCs. Sleepless zombie glitch, but I have to go really, really fast and I have to get lucky at the same time. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Let's see.
Fisher, this is Hisham. Alejandro and Masood are both here, along with your guy. And we have no idea why the hell they're meeting up. I can't do anything. until
Okay,
my
I
government.
need sticky shockers and
What's our
there we
next
go.
move?
I do know that they're using a specially prepared
Let's see if I can get the glitch or not.
It can only be accessed through the roof. I don't know what specific
Go really, really fast. So I kind of like the music in this level, just as a casual side note. Okay, if I got the glitch, then the guard that is in the back of this room won't be active, but he is activated, damn it. That's a shame. Let me try it again. If I can't get it, then I'll just make a quick save and go on with my life. Let's try it again. I'll make a quick save this time so I don't have to revert this massively. Oh, now I got it. See, now he's deactivated. And these two as well, if everything worked correctly. So yeah, this is the sleepless zombie glitch. Or sleepy zombie glitch, actually. My bad. We named it yesterday, I think, or 2 days ago. So bear with me. Sleepy zombie glitch, there we go. And we have a few guards here in the next section. Full trick jump. And we use a sticky shocker on this guy. And on the other guy back there, who you will see soon. But this is the third guy. If I get good luck, I can just run past him. But we'll have to see how that goes. Where is he? I don't even see him. It's like, oh, there he is. Good luck. Very nice. Alright, we have to hack this to open this hatched thingy there. We can fall through. There we go. Alright, let's go. We are supposed to be at the beginning of the level. Emil says, wait for me there. But the NSA wants you to plant the bug and listen to the meeting that Emil has. That's what we're doing here. So yeah, from Emil's perspective, we're still in the garage and not doing anything. And I would also like to add that I really love the music here. When you get into that cube thingy, the meeting cube, the music changes, and I really like it. First I have to hack this open. Nice. Yep, music change. You're supposed to hang off the ceiling there, like Mission Impossible style, if you know what I mean. Like in those typical movies, spy movies. But we skipped that by just going directly down here. It's kind of finicky. This is not the intended way. Please get up there. Up. And now I have to hide. This is really precise, and I might fail it. See? I hope this works. There's a chance Emil might see me. We'll find out.
Have you swept the room for bugs?
I'm not sure if I'm hidden enough. I guess we'll find out. He sees me. I'm not hidden. Ah.
Okay.
It worked.
Alejandro. I'm on.
Just skip a bunch of dialogue because this meeting is super long.
No. My man will be carrying his Los Angeles and mine of.
All right. Now this guard is going to tell one of the NPCs, hey, there's a mole in here. Well, Sam Fisher, derp. And then Emil is like, wait in the garage and coming back.
We have a mole. Who?
Fisher, I want to see you right now.
Yeah, you can see that.
Don't move from the parking lot.
Now they all move out. Meeting is over. We'll have to make sure that Emil doesn't see me, so I'm going all the way right here because he will get up and take a weird banana path. Like he takes a curve here. Here we go. You didn't see me, everything's fine. And now I can be obnoxiously loud and they're blind and deaf and they don't see me. So yeah, we're going back to the garage because Emil says, hey, I'm coming back, stay there. And we don't want him to know that we basically spied on him. All right. The fun fact, something I really like about this level is you don't have night vision goggles, right? But you have sunglasses. Minimum graphics, you don't notice it that much, but you can like take them off and on. And it actually makes a difference in the sun outside later. But in minimum graphics, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Now I wait for Emil to start dialogue. And then I will skip all his long lines. There's 3 of them.
Fisher.
Here we go.
Neil,
We've got him.
which one was he?
What a mess.
And this lines up perfectly.
He's heading.
So I hit the loading trigger when they're done talking. Because while they're talking, I can't load the next section. So yeah, that was nice, a decent skip here. Dialogues. Now we get to Kinshasa Part 2. That is very action-packed, actually. At least for Splinter Cell standards, I would say. It looks a bit silly in the speedrun, though, I have to say that too. Equip the flash grenade. Breaking open the lock. There are 2 guards here. The idea is to just flash grenade them and then run past them. Hopefully it will work. Looks good to me. And I'm very well aware that Fisher kind of has a weird running animation in this game. He looks like a penguin with a broken foot or something. I don't know. Kind of looks funny. That's a duck walk, I guess. We are going to conveniently ignore Metal Gear on the right there, because that's the wrong game. And we just skip past all these guards, we just run past them, we don't care. We don't care about the secondary objectives either, any percent, gotta go fast. Now there are 2 guards, another flash grenade. And for some reason, one of the guards always gets knocked out by the flash grenade, it's just kind of funny. Famous self-run technique, I know, right? If you guys haven't seen Splinter Cell 1 speedruns, you should totally do that. Their movement is kind of broken. Just crouch spam and surf. Crouch surfing as the enemies didn't hear you. With the gears later today, indeed. So we go super fast here. There's usually a ton of guards coming out of the helicopter, but we just run past it before they can even react to anything. And now we go into this tower and... Oops. Emil wants us to take out Hisham Hamza, which is a guy we'll see soon.
Nice.
The NSA doesn't want you to kill him because he also works for one of the agencies. I think CIA, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But maybe he's NSA as well, I don't know. Anyway, Emil says to keep watching, but you can actually... Instead of shooting him, he says just watch him first to see what he does, but apparently you can just kill him early. As soon as you see him. Yeah, he just said don't shoot him yet. Sorry, gotta go fast. Yeah, again, we are terrible people for the sake of speed. If you actually don't kill him, there is a third part to this level, which is super long. So we actually save a lot of time here. Because if you don't kill him, there is another part where you have to save Hisham pretty much. And now we are entering the last level. For those who have played the game casually and remember it, there is a very, let's say, infamous scene where you have to kill a certain someone.
The bombs are nearly ready, and our allies are prepared to act.
And
History will remember
we will see
our
how the
names.
speedrun approaches that.
Of that I have no doubt. Because of what you've done, we're going to set the world on fire.
But first we start with a bunch of dialogue skips.
You know. Of course not.
So, I will actually explain already what I do because it's gonna take a lot of explanation. In the casual playthrough, you have to follow these guys and then into the interrogation room. Well, you have to either kill someone or not. But he dies either way. Spoiler alert, I guess. But in the speedrun, we actually save him because we don't even go to that room. We just do a sequence break. We just go to the restricted area. Alright, hopefully this works, because sometimes the guards are a bit trolly. So, hope this works. Sometimes they chase you hard. Will this work? Damn it. Okay, I have to do a backup strat here. It's very annoying. Will this work? I'm going for it. Nope, this is not gonna work. I need him to chase me away. I need him to be far enough away. He can't see me activate that thing. Wait, where's he? Oh my god, he's stuck. Please. That's the stupidest time loss ever. Please. Why is he so... Finally, he was stuck everywhere. That was very annoying. Need him to be far enough away. Okay, now let's go. Hopefully this works. Oh no, he's here. What? That is so unlucky. That is so awkward. Let me see what I can do here. Hopefully this works. Marathon luck, by the way. Oh, it's not gonna work, is it? Wait, it might work if I'm lucky. It worked. Okay, so we kept Enrique alive for this. We can do a sequence break here. You're not supposed to be here yet. You're supposed to be here later. And because I skipped the dialogue, she didn't finish her movement path. And we have teleporting weapons now. Kind of fun.
Fine.
Also, her mouth moves when Fisher says fine, which is really funny.
Good luck.
All right, now we're entering the last section. All right, so that was a huge sequence break. Normally you're supposed to go through the scene I described earlier, and then here she will help you because she didn't die before. That is why we had to have the ship explode. But yeah, we have taken all the evil decisions to go fast. And now the last section, I just again try to rush past enemies, and I take out the JBA members. I didn't mean to take out my gun here. Oops.
That's half the system's wipe.
Almost got enough.
I slice him so that guy is alerted and opens the door. I can just punch him in the face like that. Bye, Jamie. So this is a good moment to talk about the canon choices of the game. If you take 2 or 3, I think, big choices for the NSA, like if you play as a good person for the most part, and you have enough trust at the end, there's an extra mission at the end, but we skip that because it's slow. So we don't get the extra mission because of the choices we made during the run. Hopefully they won't kill me. Ow. And there are a bunch of guards here. I will take out as many as I can. Then we have to defuse a bomb. And then the run finishes after that. Where's everyone? Whoa. I took a lot of damage there. Yep. That's unusual. Come on. Where's he? That should be it. I'm going to take out this guard too because sometimes he trolls you. There we go. Now we have a bunch of mini games, and that's the end of the run. I will call time soon. I'm gonna make a quick save just in case. Alright, so this is fairly easy. I just have to keep the green circle in the middle there. It's not hard to do. You can also do right click to like hold the breath, which makes it easier. And once it touches that 4 thingy in the bottom there, you can let go of left click and it will pull it up. And at the end of the screen, which is I think in 10 seconds from now, so there will be time, so I'm gonna call it soon. Like once the screen is finished. Still a little bit. And time. All right, that was Splinter Cell Double Agent. Hope you enjoyed it. I had fun. Thanks to Shots Fired for letting me run at the event. Remember, I love all your faces, and I wish good luck to all the other runners. It has been a great event so far, and I hope. Actually, I know it's gonna stay that way. So make sure to check out the other ones too. Check the schedule, see which runs you like, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't have much to say. If you want to watch me play Splinter Cell, I run the first 4 games. My Twitch account is Distro TV. I'm mostly going for a world record improvement in the first game now, but I do run the first 4 from time to time, and I'm planning to maybe learn the last 2 as well, and maybe do a series run, like from Splinter Cell 1 to Blacklist, all of them like back to back. sooner or later. Okay, I don't have much to say here. Just thank you again. I am really grateful, and yeah, that's it.